OpenCV. So this OpenCV is a Python library which you use it to deal with images. So it has capability to read, write images. And let's try one thing. Okay, let us so in day 17. So let me also create a Jupyter notebook at this level and see like what we can do. Let me also create a script for it. Okay, image dot. So you can import this package by open import CV2, but this package is not a default library. You have to download it through pip install, uninstall it through pip install. So like I have already downloaded it, so it was here. So after this, then in case let me point out to one of main folder path where I have. I'll let me get the image like I have saved it sometime back. So I have few images here. So I'm copy here to data here. Okay, and let me take this part. Okay, so okay, image file path is os.path.join. So I'm using OS, so let me add import OS here, and then main folder path. Let me get an image from here. I like copy this image name. So okay, so you got the image. So in case if you want to open image, you can read this image by doing im read, which means cv2.imageRead. And if you give this file path, so you will be able to read that image. Okay, so let me put my image. So let's write this code in Jupyter notebook if it is already open. Yeah. Okay, so I'm running this connected. Okay, it ran. So next part is let's see what is there in my image. So if you see, it's a kind of NumPy array, right? If you can see the type. So one thing about images is images are nothing but a kind of array. Okay, so whatever you have, let us also see the shape of it. Dot shape. So if you see, this is an array of like these many rows, these many columns, and like three. Okay, I'll also tell what is this three and these things. So let me plot it up. Let plot click dot py plot dot I show. So this was the image like what we are drawing. Like let me also open it directly. So this is the image what I read it from there. So if you can zoom it further somewhere down, you can slightly see uh, you can see the pixels, right? If you zoom it more, you can see a kind of dots like in different colors, right? So what are those are pixels. Okay, so these pixels, like if you see at each row, you can let me see the shape here. So shape is like 3, 4, 5, 6. Like we have these many rows. Okay, so it means this picture image like has those many rows of pixels. Okay, so we have those many 3000 something, like 456 rows at this level, and we also have columns at like 2000, 4648. Okay, so those many pixels available in this graph, oh sorry, in this image. So this was about the array, like what it is showing here. But you can see this image also, this array, particular array, also is showing one more dimension as 3. So what actually it is, so every pixel, like what exactly it is representing is, it is representing some color, right? So that color is a combination of red, like blue and yellow. Okay, RGB. So red, blue, and green. So these were the three colors what you have in your image. So every color, other color is a combination of these three colors. Okay, so you have one dimension for red, one dimension for blue, and one more dimension for green. So this is for this, and the combination of these three will give you some different color at this level. Okay, so and each of this value will be of range 0 to 255. So 0, all 0 is like black. So all white means like R, G, and B, three of them are in black, like completely 255. That will give the combination of white. Okay, so this is about image. So when so one thing I want you to interpret from here is like when images are just an array. Okay, it's a numerical array where your values will be like 0 to 255. So let's see if there is a, what is the max of this. Okay, np dot max of this image. Oh, I did not import numpy, so let me do that here. Numpy as np. So 255 is the maximum value which you got. Maybe it will come in this pixel where you have this white line there, right? So you may have it over there. So let's also see what is the min. So minimum is 0. This may come at somewhere where it is completely black. So maybe somewhere between these tones you have this black, right? Like complete dark color. So that may be this minimum point. Okay, so this is about like in case if you want to modify some values over there. Okay, just like this is an numpy array, right? So my image. So we know how to modify it. Okay, so remember, let me see like what is the first pixel value. So I'm seeing it for all three colors. So so the third dimension I kept it into. So if you see, so this is red, this is green, and this is blue. So that RGB mode, and this is for the pixel at this level, which was, if you see here, which was like blue, right? Almost, it's a sky blue, slightly whitish blue. Okay, so that pixel values are here. Okay, so this is about a image in case if you want to modify it. Okay, so I'll do one thing, like I'll modify from 0 to 200. Let me do till 200. So all these values, I will keep it 0. Okay, let's see what will happen. Okay, so now let me plot this image, see like what will happen. So if you see, let's also do it for rows. Okay, like we could not see it so well. So let's also do it for 400 rows. But we'll do like first 400 rows, and uh, like 400 rows will be till here somewhere, and then like first 200 columns. Let me also put it like 1000 columns. Okay, so then it will be till here. I am making it 0. So let's see what will be getting. If you see. So I have changed all those things, modified it to 0. So then it became complete black, right? This is what will happen with images. Like you can modify this array and automatically this image gets modified. You can even resize it because you know how to do reshape it. So you can do transpose, invert, rotate it, and all those things just by manipulating this array what you got from this, and you can save it back finally by doing cv2 dot im right, and let me save it with some other name so that my image don't get like overwritten. So my image, I have to save this my image, and let me use the path here. Output image path. So okay, so what did it say? Maybe built-in function return null without setting it. So maybe it is in different. Oh, okay. Nice, it did not. So can I do modify? So yes, like finally it returned true. It means like it successfully manipulated. Okay. So see, like that has saved, and you can also observe there is a decrease in your image like size. See, so this is because if it is like more number of pixels which were uh, of different colors, that will take like more memory, right? So if it is 0, like we have made like few of the pixels as 0, so that doesn't occupy much of the size, right? So that is the difference. So and actually there is a this JPG format saving, like will have some, it will do some optimization before saving it. So it will also reduce some size. So that is about this images. So I just want to give small introduction to this. So let me also like in case we don't have Jupyter, right? So in that case, how you can open this is like in this, if you want to see the image, so you have to do I see to dot im show, and you can name the window what window you want, image viewer. Okay, so you don't need a photo viewer, something which with are like which will come with Windows system, like operating system. So you can create like Python will have its own image viewer. Okay, so let me do that. So I'll open a command prompt at this level. So also do conda activate. So Python and image. So there is one more thing in case after seeing, right, you have to, there is something like wait key you can put, you have to put so that it will stop. It will wait till like you press that particular like keyboard like button, so that like it will, we can able to see, you see like it has opened, it's a large image, so it has opened all like my screen is not able to fit to that, my resolution is slightly different. So but you can also do, let me, okay, you can't do it. Oh, okay, so if I press 0, it has stopped it. Okay, so let me do one more thing. I can also resize that to like smaller size. So let me do that equal to CV so that we can view it on this. So resize image to earlier we saw it like it was in like few thousands, right? So I'll make it like a very small image. So let's see like how it's going to compress. So we have to use this dot resize to do that. See, it's a smaller image now because like it got resized. So now you can view it, right? So whatever name I gave here, so that name came here. Okay. So this image viewer. So you can give like different names as well. So this is what I, and if you want to close it here, I told like wait key is 0. So if I press 0, it will close automatically. So okay. So this is about images. I just